Hey folks, welcome back. This is episode 59 and round 113. So, in the last episode I was kind of talking about some strategic considerations. So let's have a look at the strategic map. Stratagems, not the S map. There we go. So, here is us. Here is me. And you'll notice that we've got two bordering nations that are actually becoming a little bit problematic, and you'll see this in a minute when you look at the decisions. One of them is Robbespiere. This is Robbespiere Republic. Just turn off the diplomatic colours a moment. So this is this blue nation here. Excuse me. They stretch underneath Gigare, and in my and then we've got Montefel here. Montefel, Gigare. Montefel, Robbespiere, and now Vertillo are all kind of trying to turn their parliaments against me. So it's interesting because I was theorising how fun it would be and how difficult it would be to kind of attack, you know, in three different directions at once. I've now got the opportunity if I want to. I've not yet finished my war with Gigwa, sorry. And I think if I can finish at Gigwa quickly as I can then consider, well, attacking one of these, because Robbespiere are now led by syndics. The syndics are in power, which means they are going to want to fight. They are going to want to fight. In fact, you'll see there's a decision, and they're trying to turn their parliament against us. Now, I'm not ready to fight them yet. I think that they've got higher technology than me, and they've probably got some pretty decent. They've got some pretty decent units too. However, they're going to be a little bit easier to go against than Gigare. Now, Gigare are also cold with us, but I think I can keep them sweet. But these guys are literally fielding like armies full of divisions. Look, like these huge like numbers of troops with really high tech stuff. Although they are using some lower quality stuff mixed in there, which is smart, I guess, because, you know, it's less resources, but I don't tend to do that. So yeah, let's have a look at what happened in the history. There were a few battles. I'm going to stop them on the battles so that we can look at them. Okay, so we were attacked by Gigwa. And they attacked us with a lot, and they lost a lot of troops. And we just lost some soldiers, 300 men basically. And that was they were trying to retake this square here, or this hex here, just below Gigwa itself. They attacked us here on this across this line, out of the desert. Again, they lost a load of troops. We didn't lose anything, which is great news. You'll see, so Vertillo here are actually, these are actually preparing for war now. I don't know if it's my build-up has worried them, but whatever it is, they are gearing for war. So, yeah, the strategic situation has kind of changed, and I've got to really, I really want to kind of finish this war quite quickly now. The one with Gigwa Republic. I think it's important to get this one done quick. So there are some we've got to consider carefully how I'm going to encircle and defeat these, take their territory as fast as possible before things kind of spiral out of control. Now we've got syndics in power. I can try to change their parliament, which is a bit of a gamey way of playing this game, to be honest. Like, I like it because it gives you more control, I guess, but I think, I don't know. I really don't know the game quite well enough yet to be able to say if I really think it's an overpowered gamey thing to be able to do, but I think it probably is. I don't generally like diplomacy in 4X games when it allows you just to kind of put off the wars until you're ready to fight them. That's just cheating as far as I'm concerned. Real life diplomacy doesn't work like that, and it doesn't. Multiplayer diplomacy doesn't work like that either. you rarely, you know, you have to be good at diplomacy in order to get what you want from a diplomatic situation. And the geopolitical situation as a whole informs how your diplomacy will go with individual nations. And it's rarely just a matter of you having better diplomats and being able to say, no, yeah, you just be friends with us until turn X when I'm ready, and then I'll attack you. That's one of the reasons why I don't like diplomacy actually that much in 4X games and in strategy games in general, because it's usually just a way for the player to cheat. That's not a hard and fast rule, by the way. Okay, so let's have a look at the vidcom before I go any further. So we found some metal and we lost some metal. So we've entered a new zeitgeist. We gained a fate point for it, and we're entering a time of culture, which is very, very suitable for us because we've actually got a very high democracy rating, and our civilization rating is quite high. This is going to be for 13 turns only before we get another bad one. And we gain 700 private economy bonus. So this is great. This is basically going to pump our economy up. And we gain civil society. So this was the highest. This is one of the higher levels of the democracy. We conquered Gigwa. We got a fate point. We developed this laser quad machine gun. We found mechanized quad machine gun. We researched volcanic energy tapping, which is completely useless to us. We've completed research in missiles, and we've discovered armoured infantry army. We've got another subterranean sensor, which I can put somewhere, and lots and lots of cards. Commercial projects might actually be quite useful. Okay, at the moment we need more political points. I don't really have enough political points to really be able to play. I think what I'm going to do is, I should have done this a long time ago as well, but I think I'm going to go to the Supreme Command Council. We've already got a decision to do this, so let's go to the decision straight away. Robbespiere Republic turns its parliament against us. Right, I don't think that we are ready really to fight these guys yet. I do need to get some spies in there. I don't think we've got spies in there at the moment. What is this zone? Oh, okay, it's this one. Yeah, I don't think I've got any spies in. We need to get some spies into their areas, into their zones, so I can know what I'm up against. Now, Robbespiere are here as well, and it's kind of like all down here. Also, Montefiore are wanting to fight us, and I think, and also, as I was saying, Vertillo. Now, Vertillo, I've got to do something about this quite quick because these tanks could do me some damage. I need to get these guys up and replaced to the highest level troops that we've got. We don't actually have any yet, so I'm hoping that we will be able to create a laser model soon for our infantry. Okay, so first I'm just going to send the diplomats. This should be easy.
Yes, sir.
Success. So it stays friendly, and yeah, kind of annoyed people doing that, but fair enough. I'm going to do the same with Vertillo.
Yes, sir.
We got a success again, so we stay friendly. We found information. Now, Vertillo are at war with... Let me have a look. They're already at war with Robbespiere themselves. Oh no, they're not at war with anyone. I think we could probably... If we get syndics in power there, we can actually cause a war. Sir. So... we probably want to go to war with these guys, I reckon. I think this is a good bet. I don't think they're that big and strong. And it will be quite easy, I think, to push them back to these hills. Right? Defend these hills quite strongly. Look, this is Taurus, so we're not worried about those. But yeah, I reckon that these will be, even though they're kind of saying they're friends with us, they want to turn things against us, and I think that we could actually. This is an easy territory grab, relatively easy. I say easy with, you know, I'm a little bit hesitant about that. The moment the government profile reaches at least 49 points, right? These guys are the leader of the Reformist Union. Why are the Reformist Union making demands of me? Because I'm pretty sure they're not in power. No, they're not. They're just making demands of me, and they're not very happy. They're not very happy because Dolores Anderson got demoted. That's why they're all upset with me, look. These guys... Yeah, I mean... Oh, wow. Brianna Oldfort. 15th Machine Gun Infantry Corps. She's not very happy either. Do I want to raise government? No, not really. I really don't want to raise government, but however, it's not going to hurt me too bad to say yes, I don't think. I think I might have to do this. So the deadline is round 119. That's in 6 rounds. I don't know how easy that's going to be.
Roger that.
But I think keeping these guys happy might help. Okay, so Bruce Coleman, the former advisor, he wants to go into the Air Force research. Okay, so that's put the... That should have raised the relations with some of these guys now on the same faction. Yeah, they've gone up, look. So that's kind of helped. It's not going to help. It's not going to hurt us to put government up either, I don't think. So let's go back to the decisions. Advisor. Skip Carls is not very good as an advisor. I'm going to come back to the advisor, I think. We do want one, but I need to I need to get someone decent in there. Supreme Command Council, political points. I think I want that over General Stratagems now.
Roger that.
Secret Service Council, internal security. I'm just going to leave this in note. I'm not going to change that. I'm happy with that as it is. Now, we've got loads of fuel. I wonder if maybe getting power plants. Just remind myself of what a power plant is like. I honestly don't use them very often. One thing I'll say about this game is that I don't know if this is something that changes with the different planets, but the solar power stations seem to give a fairly straight energy output, right? Oh, we're getting an administrative strain here. Which one is this? Iceron. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is why we're getting an administrative strain in Iceron. I think we should probably create another zone here. Maybe I'll probably want one here, somewhere like that. Somewhere like this. So let's get... yeah, maybe a zone here, because that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can be within... That can be set to this zone. So let's just do that. Okay. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I kind of don't want too many more zones now. I've got loads of zones already, in all honesty. But Barden should be able to handle this. Let's set it to Barden. So that saves us creating another zone. I am thinking that maybe too many zones. Zone borders. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I know this is not the most exciting thing for you to watch, but I probably need to do this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'll fiddle with that later. So, let's go back to what we were doing. Mining robotization might be useful. Power plant would come very quickly, actually, but I think I probably should focus on something else. Oh, we can go for shield generator now, look. And charge Gauss small arms. It's interesting. Extreme vehicles. Yeah, we've actually got access to a lot of stuff that I've not really used very much now. It's quite exciting. So let me think about this. I've not discovered nuclear plant yet. I'd like to get that. I think mining robotization will be a good idea. Let's go for that, I think.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
As far as Military Research Council goes, we've got loads and loads and loads and loads of options. Wow, we can get plasma rifles and everything. heavy combat armor is probably going to be necessary, although laser guns might be useful. Let's go for heavy combat armor first. I think it'll come out quicker. And we need to finally get some laser rifle soldiers, I think.
Understood.
We're going to have to rebuild them when we get the heavy combat armor, but... I'm not actually bothered. I think that sometimes it can be helpful to have multiple units, multiple types, and it's not really affecting me in a big way to have so many models. Food Fest in Gigwa, sorry. Interrogation role. Probably want... Yeah, we need to appoint a governor first. I don't think she'd be much use. Or him. Let's see if we can find somebody who might be suitable for this job. Before I do that, let's actually go to Gigwa. And just have a look at what's down there. Because I've got some specialist leaders that I can actually put in. And it's interesting to see what we might want. I got loads of stuff here. Let's nationalise that as well. Just before I go any further. So yeah, this is actually a pretty important city. This has got loads of infrastructure. It's also got loads of people as well. Look at this. Incredible, like 300,000. This is what happens when you don't split your zones like I do, you know, into multiple zones. Yeah, we've got to fix this situation, but let me try and get a governor in here. Oh, I don't have any political points though. Okay. I might put this guy in, even though he's worse. The reason being is because I don't really want her in there for long, because she's going to be useless, and kicking her out will upset everybody again. Mind you, I might do it just to... Yeah, her relationship's gone down, if anything. Ah, damn it, that was a bad idea. She's gonna be causing me problems. Minor workers' strike in Boston. Boston's this one here. Oh, we don't. Oh, we got loads of troops there. So, mind you, there's a lot of people.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, just crack down on that one, I think. Abductions in Minos. Yeah, we can't spare the resources. This is bad. We really need more political points. I think I'm going to have to play a stratagem to get some more political points here. So, 50 political points, please.
Copy that.
Okay. So, send in the troops and punish these thieves.
Roger that.
Oh, we failed. Oh, we didn't have enough people. I could have sworn that I had a bunch of troops in there. How did that happen? Oh, I'm confused. Because we literally just had... We had thousands of troops in there. Well, it said 5,000. Maybe... I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. I obviously didn't have enough troops. I thought I had more than that. Never mind. Abductions in Minos. Yes. Chase the slavers. Failure. Ugh. Everything's falling to bits. Okay, and... I now need to fix the problem that I've just created by putting an idiot into Gigwa. So... Yeah, she is literally stupid. $10 political points for that. No, it is leaders we want to play. Come on, game. Medal of Merit. No, expensive. Oh, it's because it's not targeting the right person. Governors. Okay, let's get Dolores Anderson.
Roger that.
Critical success effect is doubled. Did that work? Hold on a minute. I gave her a bonus payment. Modified by egoism. I don't think that worked unless it's not... No, it didn't work. Unless did I just play that on the wrong person? I'm actually kind of... I'm struggling a little bit with this game now because it's just running so slowly. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know why. It didn't do anything at all. I'm really running out of... political points as well. I'll give her an order of merit.
Roger that.
25 points. Okay. I really resent... I mean, I made a mistake there putting her in. I really resent having to spend political points on useless leaders like that. But sometimes you just got to do it, I'm afraid. Especially when you make mistakes. Okay. Get these guys down here. Now, one thing you'll notice is I've got bottlenecks, and that's why I've got some logistical issues here. So those bottlenecks are going to have to be fixed. Now, I'm going to get some of this artillery down this way. I'm going to get the bigger battery. It's too heavy to strategic move. I'm going to get the larger battery down to try and deal with some of these guys, I think. I also need to start thinking about sending... Yeah, these guys are really... We've got a bit of a bottleneck, and I think it's only going to get worse the further we send our troops down. So this little offensive might take longer. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna bring these guys back. Okay, so we've just got these guys kind of... I say these guys, I mean the 7th Machine Gun Infantry. They're gonna hold in position here. We haven't got enough troops really yet to be able to make an attack. Although the 5th have now arrived, so that is helpful. Let's move these guys onto this road as well. Okay. Okay, excuse me. I've been drinking Monster Energy, so excuse me. I'm kind of burping a little bit. So let's get this figured. I want to try and encircle these, and I need enough troops to be able to do it safely. Let's see what we can get down here. Ah, so we've got one potential encirclement here. Look, and we can potentially encircle these guys. We've got 4 units there, and we've got a whole bunch here. So this is the one. There we go. Can we push into this? Yes, we can. Excellent job. Right. So let's try to figure out the minimum amount we're going to need to take these guys on. What have we got? We've got Machine Gun Infantry Brigade. More Machine Gun Infantry. We've got some armour. But we've got tanks to be able to take the armour on. These guys are... these are just assault infantry and a heavy machine gun infantry brigade. We want to go in with tanks against those. Those blockers look like they might do the trick.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, we broke those within the first few rounds, look.
Yeah, right.
There we go. Okay, so we've now got an encirclement going. Let's figure out which units we want. Let me just get... I'm just going to have a quick look to see... Okay, so we've got the 10th. If we just bring all the guys at the 10th up to the front, so I can just see where they are. Okay, we've got 2 units here, so let's move those there. I might try to use the 10th as a holding force. That makes sense. So we will be able to attack from different directions. I think those guys want to go here. Okay. I wonder if we should attach these to the 10th. What's Michael Blackhand's like at? Yeah, he's alright at mobile tactics as well. So I'm going to get... I'm going to reassign the 1st Independent Mechanized Infantry to the 10th. To the 10th Light Infantry. Yeah, that makes sense. These guys, they have got armor and they've got some fairly heavy troops, but I think that they're going to be... Once they spend a few turns being cut off, I don't think there's going to be much that they can do to get out. I could try to destroy these tanks now. It's not looking good though, is it? Now, the tanks don't fight so well in the sand either. Just need to make sure that whatever we're fighting with is in a position, you know, is in the best place for it. That's better. Ah, that's better, look. But our readiness is rather low with some of these units. I think it might be smarter for me here just to encircle these, and rather than just throw my units, you know, in at them. Okay, so yeah, I've mostly got those guys in. I think we need to get... I want this mechanized infantry brigade moving down here, down this direction. Yeah, I'm not really sure. These guys are going to be quite hard to dislodge. I think again we're going to try and get around the back of them. It's not good tactics to just attack things straight on when you can actually encircle. So no, even if it can be fun sometimes. Oh, excuse me. I'm not averse to human wave attacks myself. I'm not averse to them. These militia aren't really strong. I wonder what I can do here. Now, it'd be great to try and cut this off as well, although I'm wary of biting off more than I can chew with this encirclement. Perhaps if we move these... Yeah, they still don't have the full movement to be able to get right round. Mind you, it will enable us to move these blockers. So... Ah, the blockers have got an encirclement. I've actually encircled Percy already. I'll get one of those down there in case we want to... I wonder what the chances are here of us getting a decent attack in. I mean, yeah, they are... We're gonna take losses. I think that I'd rather not take the losses actually. So there we go. Let's move those guys around this way. We just need somebody in here. We can just get one unit in here. That's a weak link. I don't want to be using militia, those irregulars there. They are not strong. We've proved that they are really not that strong. I kind of don't want to move these though. I might have to. Yeah, they got that. They got that. So there we go. Now we've got a decent encirclement. We have got some weak issues. Yeah, I am actually going to move the first now. I kind of wasted that stratagem actually, but let's get them back on defense.
Aye, aye, sir.
So because they are actually they are really under strength. Although these guys are green. That's one of the things. My opponent is mostly using green troops by the looks of it. He hasn't really been in many wars, unlike us. He has got some. And I don't know if the AI manages the ratio of experienced units you know, in its troops. For example, like, it was just interesting to discuss this actually while I remember, because I was thinking about this again earlier. And let's go jump over to this part here. We've got this kind of little war going on against these aliens. Now, what I really would be smart doing is setting the 9th Infantry, if you can do it, so that they, so we don't tolerate elite and high quality units, right? So, oh no, that's the quality of the model though. Really what I want to be doing is I want to be removing anybody in here that's like veteran. So basically I want to be sending veteran units back to the SHQ and then and putting them elsewhere, because really we don't want to be fighting, you know, we don't want to be sort of training, we want to be getting green troops against these guys, really, is what I'm getting at. So I think once again I'm going to move these guys out. I'm just going to do this quickly actually while we've got the option. Yeah, just leave them like that, something like this. Yeah, that's what I want to be able to do, basically, is to kind of remove the green troops. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of doing it from here. I think there's a way of doing it in the SHQ. So if we just go to the first SHQ, for example. And where are we? It's unit admin. No, you can't do it here. I could have sworn there was a way of doing this where you basically say, okay, troops are of a certain type I don't want to be using. I know, for example, when you raise a formation, look, you can say, okay, I'm only going to be using regular veteran, whatever, that kind of stuff. I need to find out is whether there's an automation process for this, or whether I just have to disband the units, which is a real shame. I mean, I don't want to have to disband these guys, right? I thought there might be a way of doing it here. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I want to do that. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. So yeah, I mean that would be nice, right? Because if you could set individual formations so that when they hit a certain veterancy, it sends them back to the SHQ, and then you can use them in a new formation. I'd really like that. I think that would be really, really, really helpful. But anyway, that aside, let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, so we've got this encirclement going on. I think these guys are relatively well placed. I might just bring those militia here. Just back those guys up. Okay, these guys will move mostly. Got these regulars. Irregulars, sorry. If I bring these irregular troops, I'm going to just sit them here. Just make sure these are... Oh no, these are... The HQ's not close enough now. It's better. We probably want to get some people in on Opalmont. Can we raise a formation? No. No, we've got too many bottlenecks. Yeah, that's another thing. I've got to sort these bottlenecks out, and I'm going to have to... I'll probably do that off screen, because I think it might be just a matter of me scratching my head for a little while, figuring out what to do. Yeah, I need to get someone in here. I think it's going to be these. So let's get those guys around there, and then let's move. Now, Gigwa just had that. It's got a really high unrest level.
Standing by.
Let's just change this straight away. Let's try to get them happy. Yeah, why not? And worker salary we want to put up quite high, I think, just so that we can always drop it later. There are going to be a lot of workers here, so this is going to cost some money. Now, we're probably not going to get many recruits, but this is somewhere we can get a lot of recruits from, and we can probably get a lot of colonists as well. We'll allow emergency food. I might even give them... Let's get a recruit and colonist sign-up bonus just to give them a bit of an incentive, because they're not a regular zone. There we go.
Roger that.
Okay. We could potentially try to get another advisor. Well, we've still got political points. I don't need to be. I don't think I need to be creating anything this turn. So let's have a look. Recruit military is probably the best option. Although the senior might work. Oh, we don't have enough political points.
Roger that.
Let's just see what we got here. Oh, this guy's okay. Yeah, he's decent. Decent interpersonal as well. Oh, he's good at covert ops. Interesting. He's a decent commander. He'd actually make a decent commander for one of our armies. But sorry, misgendering people again. So let's get Morgan Nobedorn appointed as the advisor. I'm actually going to immediately stick her on. I'm going to get her advising the Military Research Council, I think. Well, this guy's not attached either. What's he like? Oh, he's amazing. Wow, what am I playing at not getting this guy attached? Right, so let's attach him. See what I mean? There's so much to think about that it's so easy to miss stuff. So, oh god, why do I have to? Why this needs to be sorted. I really want this sorted so I don't have to search through it. Oh god, what am I looking for? Bum ba dum bum bum. Yes, I actually like the user interface in this game. I don't agree with people that it's bad. There's people who are quite vocally saying they don't like the interface in this game. I disagree. However, it's not perfect. There are a few little things that need fixing. Where is she? See, this is one area where the user interface is absolutely worthy of criticism. Like, this should be sorted. There's no excuse for it. Director of the Military Research Council. There she is.
Understood.
Okay, let's get the other one attached as well. And he's attached to the machine gun corps. Why are you attached to a machine gun corps? Pass. I don't know the answer to that question.
Standing by.
And let's attach you to where can we get it to? Maybe to the governor of that one that we just took, Gigwa. So, oh god, good luck finding this. Boston. Sorry guys, this must be absolutely painful to watch me do this. There we go.
Order received.
Let's attach it there. Okay. Oh dear. Yes. Shadow Empire, great game, but it's still got some issues with user interface. Absolutely. There's no doubting that. Ah, we can make an attack here. Let's go for it.
Going in.
Yeah, destroying armor. Costly attack. Kind of costly. But if we can grind our men forwards, I'm all for it. In you go. Okay. Attacking into desert with tanks is just such a bad idea. However, that way might be better. Why are they still getting no energy? I don't know. It's a mystery. I think it's because we have got a bottleneck, and I wonder if it's prioritising electrical energy somehow lower. Yeah, we can't, I could move those here. I reckon they're going to fall back when now we've got a decent encirclement here. They might try to come and rescue this encirclement. This is the strategic SHQ. I wonder if we can take this. No, we've got nothing we can take it with this turn. What have they got in there though in this? Oh, and that's their third SHQ. That's interesting. I wonder why they made more than one. It's not like their empire was particularly big. Okay, yeah, this is not a wise attack. They're obviously very well dug in here. Yeah, they're fairly well dug in, and they're also on no retreat. We want to try and get round them. The 11th. Let's get the 11th just into Giguada, so we've got some more troops in there. again, there's no point in us trying to take these guys on head to head. I think it's just a bad idea. This looks more promising. Send some of these tanks in. Yeah, we're not. These tanks don't work very well in attacking into sand. Okay, but that did the trick. So, let's see if I can get these guys some energy. I really want them back in the game. Those cataphracts. We need some infantry down in this desert too. So let's move. Let's get the 6th. Oh, sorry, the 7th Machine Gun Infantry Regiment in. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Let's get some bombardment on these. If we're lucky, we might kill a few. I really want some heavy artillery. It might be a little bit late for this war now to get too much in the way of artillery down here. I think we've got some. Yeah, we've moved that already. But yeah, if I'd have had more artillery pieces, things like that would be easier, right? Because you can really shell them out of their positions and then force an entry. Like, you know, like you can kind of go. We could shell here, right? And then you can bring your troops in this kind of way. And get round like that, especially if you got something fast like motorized infantry or tanks. I really like doing stuff like that. It's like really satisfying. Okay, I think that's about it for this warfare stuff here. That we will have units we need to move. I don't remember why I brought these down now. I think I wanted someone in here. Ammonia. These guys, I'm actually going to bring these up to armies now. So let's go to Machine Gun Infantry Army. Oh, I don't think we can do it because we haven't got the political points. Okay, I will do that later though. I want at least one army-sized formation here, and I'm gonna actually start building these sizes up. For example, these guys probably could do with being upgraded to a Machine Gun Infantry Corps. I might do that now. Then they will start receiving replacements. Speaking of replacements, let's get some replacement troops in. We need more than that, so I might get some laser troops as well though, so I'll just leave those for the time being. We need some armor. Get some of these blockers in. Let's get 3 blockers. Dragons. Okay, we've run out of. It looks like we're running out of metal. I think it will be. Yeah, I don't think we can replace anything else. Get some of these new laser defensive systems. Right. Okay, we're out of political points, and we've spent a hell of a lot of political points this turn. There's not really much more we can do. We probably can't even really build anything. So I don't think you need political points to build buildings though. So I might just have a quick look through here and just see if there's anything worth building in through our various SHQs. Right, so Robbespiere, we've built industry now. I might just leave building just one turn just to get our logistics back in. Although I think Robbespiere is okay actually. I think we should probably build something here. So agriculture might be worthwhile. Yeah, let's get a hydroponics food. More food is always going to help. What about here? Salzburg. Salzburg also looks like it needs some stuff, so maybe we'll go for some more solar panels just to cover the cost of some of these more high-tech things that I'm building. Yeah, I'll also move the 15th down now, so these guys want to come down this way, and And I'm going to kind of line them up here, I think. Just in case Robbespiere really do, if they turn cold on us very, very quick, it might be worth doing that. As a matter of priority now, I also need to make sure that we've got some defences, some more defences here. This one corpse is not enough. I need a second corpse at least, and then a bunch of brigades, and anti-tank guns, and maybe some tanks, just to defend up against these guys. We've got the infrastructure for it, so why not? Yeah, that's my thought process. I think you know, while we've got the infrastructure, we should probably do that. We're not building anything here. Hospital.
Understood.
Let's just get some of the basic stuff up. What does Iceron need? Entertainment.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. Limac also needs to build something. I'm not sure. Maybe we could... Yeah, I don't want to build any more hydroponics right now. Also, I don't want to build that yet. Maybe some heavy industry. Again, that's going to be building the high tech that we need first. No, let's go for heavy.
Roger that.
I might have to transfer some, machines over to the second SHQ. So let's do that now.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some high tech parts over too,
Yes, sir.
just in case I forget. Should probably also, what else can we transfer over that we might need in the second SHQ? I think they're mostly okay now. Food is still a bit of an issue. We're running fuel is also being used here, and we've got ridiculous amounts of fuel here. So let's transfer fuel over as much as we can. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's 0 weight as well. So let's just transfer the majority of our fuel over. There we go, look. Tons of fuel now. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it about there. I don't think there's much... Oh, we built the truck station too here. That's good news. So next turn we're probably going to be getting more trucks out. Zemonia could probably do with the truck station. Let's build that. And then let's work on kind of getting this bottleneck fixed. We colonize this? No. No. Security outpost. Yeah. I might get a high-tech industry up here, just so that we're starting to get the high-tech and heavy industry up in this area. Where did I build that one? Was it in Limac? Yes, it was. So I'm building heavy industry there. I'm building high-tech industry here. That's decent. That should get that should enable us to kind of quickly bring everything up to speed in this direction. Truck station 2 is finished. What else could we do with here? Ah, well, we can get more oil out, but I don't know if I really need it here. Let's get bureaucrats officers up. So we do need to increase our admin, if I remember right. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks a lot, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take it easy.